Hey guys, welcome into the stream. Building Sales OS. I'm just getting started. Using Fable 5 today. I'll be in the chat in a second. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. I'm in the chat. Also, I got background music playing, so enjoy. You can put me on in the background and vibe code along with me.
Hi, this is Jeff Jensen.
Hey, Jeff Jensen, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Hi, this is Jeff Jensen.
Hey, how's it going, Jeff Jensen?
That's interesting. Could you tell me a bit more about that?
Sure. What's going on?
I appreciate you sharing that. What's been the biggest challenge for you lately?
Just getting things to do what they're supposed to do.
Hi, this is Jeff Jensen.
Hi, Jeff Jensen. How's it going?
That's interesting. Could
Sure,
you tell me a bit more about
doing
that?
your default responses?
I appreciate you sharing that. What's been the biggest challenge for you lately?
No. I think it's using default responses. Shouldn't you be sending it to Claude Haiku or even a DeepSeek API?
You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling, way down inside. Honey, you need it.
So what you're looking at is just a panel that I use to test my voice agents, as if they're on a real call with the real engine, so I can fix latency, pronunciation, errors,
You've been learning, baby, I've been learning.
trial and error, vibe coding with trial and error. If you guys an insight for vibe coding, you want to work on back end first.
Hi, this is Jeff Jensen.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, going well, thanks for asking. What brings you in today?
I need insurance.
Got it. What type of insurance are you looking for?
Final expense.
Okay, final expense coverage makes sense. Is this something you're thinking about for yourself or someone else?
For me.
Understood. Have you had final expense insurance before? Or would this be your first time getting it?
First time.
At the Home Depot, finding the perfect carpet for your
Cool.
dream room
So I can
is
walk you
easy.
through how it works.
Browse
What's your
the
age, if you don't mind me
fastest
asking?
styles, colors, textures, and patterns, all designed to fit your vision and your budget. If you do find a lower quote on your carpeting
Hi,
job,
this is Jeff
don't
Jensen.
That's working well.
Upgrade your space with carpet from the Home Depot that's plush, comfortable, and made to impress. Because your dream
Cool.
room
Looks like the
shouldn't just
voice
look
engine
better,
is working well.
It should feel better too. Terms and conditions apply.
I now need to make real calls with it onto the Google spreadsheets.
Fanatics Sportsbook is making every game day worth more. Earn up to
You can
10%
copy
cash on your
the
soccer
same
bets.
way that I set up the Google
That's for you,
spreadsheet
extra value you can unlock
from Sales
every
AI.
match, all tournament long. And Fan Cash isn't just for betting. You can use it
Make a
anywhere
plan.
in the world of Fanatics. On game tickets, merchandise, collectibles, profit boosts, and more. One ecosystem.
Here's a general
endless
outline
ways
of
to
what
spend.
I want
Plus,
you to do.
new customers get up to $1,000
Here's a general
in fan
outline of
cash.
what I want it to be
That's
able to do.
$100 bet match every day for your first 10 days. The world is ready. Are you? Fanatics Sportsbook. Winning hits different here. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or 1-800-MY-RESET. CT call 888-789-7777. MA call 800-327-5050. NY call 877-8-HOPE-NY. MD visit mdgamblinghelp.org. Not available in all states. Terms apply. See Fanatics Sportsbook app.
So when you're building an app, you just want to think of like the back end and what it does. The front end is stupidly easy for AI to generate. It's really the back end functions, code, databases, everything in the back end that you have to think about. It's like that analogy of the iceberg. Only put most of the iceberg's underneath the water. I'm gonna go in the chat while it plays.
I said I got a little woman and she won't be true. On Sunday morning when we go down to church, see the men folks standing in line. Don't say they come to pray to the Lord, not when my little girl looks so fine. And in the evening when the sun is sinking low, everybody's with the one they love. I walk the town, keep a searching all around, looking for my street corner girl. I got a warm ball all day. I got a warm, she won't be true, no, no. I got a warm, stay drunk all the time. much obliged for such a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. The autumn moonlight's my way. But now I smell the rain, and with it pain, and it's heading my way. Sometimes I grow so tired, but I know I've got one thing I got to do. I ramble on, and now the time is now. Sing my song. I'm going round the world. I gotta find my girl on my way. I've been this way 10 years till the day. Ramble on, find the queen of all my dreams. Got no time for spreading news. The time has come to be gone. And though our health we drank 1,000 times, it's time to ramble on. Mine's a tale that can't be told. My freedom I hold dear. How years ago, in days of old, when magic filled the air, just in the darkest depths of Mordor, I met a girl so fair. But Gollum, at the evil wall, crept up and slipped away with her, yeah. And ain't nothing I can do now. I guess I'll keep on rambling. I'm gonna sing myself. I gotta find my baby. I'm gonna ramble on, sing my song, gonna work my way around the world, baby. Ramble on, yeah. Do, 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 my baby. Ramble on, baby. Do, 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 do. I guess I do need it in my heart every time. I think I got the power. I gotta keep searching for my baby, 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 baby. I gotta keep searching for my baby. With a purple umbrella in a 50-cent hand, living, loving, she's just a woman. She's cool right down in her age Cadillac. Living, loving, she's just a woman. Come on, babe, on the roundabout, right on the merry-go-round. We all know what the name is, so you better lay your money down.
Groceries for this cookout sure are expensive.
At least we'll be with our family and friends.
You're super chirpy. What's your deal?
What's my deal? I went to Metro and saved. I got one line of 5G for just $20, kept my phone, and saved even more with no activation fees.
Only $20 at Metro? You're on grill duty now. I'm going.
Get that more for your money feeling. Only at Metro by T-Mobile.
$120 upfront payment required. Bring your phone. Terms apply.
Life happens on your carpet. Spills, muddy paws, mysterious stains. But keeping it looking fresh is easier than you think. At the Home Depot, you'll find a wide selection of carpet that lives at the intersection of quiet luxury and remarkable resilience. So durability is a worry of the past. Whether it's everyday dirt or bigger mess, you can trust your carpet to clean easily and stay looking and feeling great. Find your life-ready carpet at the Home Depot.
Mornings have a rhythm. You can hear it, feel it. And at Quaker, we fuel it. With 100% whole grain oats and a good source of fiber in every bowl, helping you turn that rhythm into your soundtrack for a great day. Fuel to start whatever's next. Quaker, official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 26.
I'll be right back.
Cheating, hurting, that's all you seem to do. Messing around every guy in town, putting me down for thinking of someone new. Always the same, playing your game, drive me insane. Trouble's gonna come to you. One of these days, and it won't be long, you look for me, but baby, I'll
So this agent's been running for about 15 minutes. Pretty crazy.
summer, the honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich and pineapple dragon fruit and Sprite are back at Chick-fil-A.
Let me tell you about the pineapple dragon fruit and Sprite. It's bright, it's bubbly, it's back.
The honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich, it's so rich, and you can choose between the original or the spicy filet.
Ooh, boy.
And then you got those pickled jalapenos tucked right under the filet, and then just to top it all off, you've got a little honey drizzle right on top.
Okay, now I'm a pimento fan.
And I'm feeling the dragon fruit.
Which fan favorite will you choose? Real customers paid for their testimonials.
This is a Bose moment. You've been there before. Somebody's apartment, small talk that's going nowhere, plastic cup that's almost empty. It's not great. Then someone hits play on a Bose speaker. Heads nod, feet tap, one person dances, then everyone does. Awkward becomes electric. When Bose sound fills the room, you don't just hear the music, you feel it. Your life deserves music. Your music deserves Bose. Find your perfect product at Bose.com.
All my friends are having kids, and I can't even get a date. Is it depression? Maybe I'm just sleepy. Therapy would help. Or I could get a dog. A rescue. Yeah, a rescue might solve it. A mid-sized doodle. I can't afford a dog and therapy, though, right?
Getting help should be easier than talking yourself out of it. Get quality, affordable mental health care with Rula. Tap the banner to sign up or visit Rula.com. That's RULA.com to get a therapist the easy way.
Then again it will be. Though the course may change sometimes, rivers always reach the sea. Blind skies of fortune, each have separate ways. On the wings of maybe. Far to go. Changes fill my time, baby, that's alright with me. In the midst I think of you and how it used to be. Never thought I'd see your face the way it used to be. Oh, darling. Oh, darling. Oh. Oh, darling. Hey, yeah. Oh, darling. I'm never gonna leave it. I'm never gonna leave it. Taking a storm, rolling on. Taking a storm, rolling on. Spend my days with a woman unkind, smoke my stuff and drink all my wine. Made up my mind, make a new start, going to California with an aching in my heart. Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that we're all the same. Oh, the sea was red and the sky was gray. I wondered how tomorrow could ever follow today. Mountains in the canyon started to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to wake. Watch out. It seems that the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it's starting to flow. I think I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there and the path runs straight. Find a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. La la la. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn, trying to find a woman who's never, never, never been born. Standing on the hill in the mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
Share your own version of Gotta Be Us with the hashtag #BeThePeopleOpenCall before July 12th for a chance to record it in a studio and be heard by music execs. No purchase necessary. Open June 18 through July 12, 2026 to legal residents of the U.S. 18 plus. Minors require parental consent. See BeThePeopleOpenCall.com for details. Sponsored by Bigger Picture U.S.
Life happens on your carpet. Spills, muddy paws, mysterious stains. But keeping it looking fresh is easier than you think. At the Home Depot, you'll find a wide selection of carpet that lives at the intersection of quiet luxury and remarkable resilience. So durability is a worry of the past. Whether it's everyday dirt or bigger mess, you can trust your carpet to clean easily and stay looking and feeling great. Find your life-ready carpet at the Home Depot.
Simon Sinek here, optimist, best-selling author, and speaker. My podcast...
Yo. Brother. Doing fairly decently. Okay. Cause I cloned Onyx. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. I was gonna come into the office this week and just set up a computer like at a desk there. And yeah, so I'll probably be in like sometime this week. I don't know what time, like we were talking about like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. So we'll be able to talk more about all that stuff. Like, yeah, the ads. I mean, I think the idea with the ads is you just make organic like trial reels, and then if it does well organically, then you would just take that same thing and put it into like a real like funnel system. So like I have like a couple organic posts that did well that I was trying to repurpose that I would use um s- but it's just like, okay, well, what is the conversion? Like, do you want it to just be a lead, like submit a lead form where you just call them, or do you want them to like DM, or do you want them to comment on the post? Like, because there's a lot of things that work. Yeah, for sure. 'Cause then you can just call them. Yeah. Cool. So that makes it easy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of like, I think the idea is initially to just post a lot of content and try to get your content format and content style like very consistent and find stuff that works, you know, find stuff that does well. Not everything will obviously do well, but that it's like content's kind of a hard thing to do because just because the algorithm likes it doesn't mean it'll convert. Like, so that's why it's kind of challenging is you got to focus on like your messaging, like make sure your messaging is for the exact customer that you want, regardless of like how, like it's kind of like this balance of like does it do well and is the messaging on point versus does it just get a bunch of likes. Like if you do one where the messaging is good and it gets zero reach, that's probably not going to do well. But if you do something that's just getting a bunch of likes and there's no messaging, that also won't convert. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a balance between getting your messaging completely for your target audience where it gets like a couple of good likes. And I have some of those that like you know it was the right messaging with like a couple likes on it. It's like just an average post that might do okay. No, I think it's in the email and I have the sheets in my Google Drive. Yeah, it's just token spend. Like, so just I would set up like your account and then just get your API key and then it would just be pulling from your account on basically the words. So like generating the words that are on the calls, right? That's tokens. That's a large language model, so that just be coming from your account. And like for those 10,000 calls we were talking about, like maybe $300 to $400 a month in token spend. Yeah, but it could be like way less if you want to use a cheaper Chinese model or something like that. Which I don't really see a problem with. Like I could put it on a cheap I could put it on like DeepSeek for example, which would be like 100 times cheaper. So it'd be like $30 to $40 a month for 10,000 calls. Yeah. I mean that like to get high quality calls, that's more of like that has nothing to do with tokens really. Like getting extremely high quality calls has nothing to do with tokens. It's more about like making sure your latency is good and stuff like that. And that's stuff that I'm covering, like I'm paying for that stuff. And that's mostly just development. That's like software development stuff. Um yeah, I mean, one thing to look at is the new Nvidia computers, or like the Apple Mac Minis. Those are the popular ones for it. All right, brother. Yeah, well, it should be rolling. Like I'm starting test calls like later today, and yeah, it should be rolling by like end of the week. It should be pretty good. All right, brother. All right, have a good day. All right, brother. All right, I'll try to get some sample calls. All right, I'll see you later.
Bit of optimism is exactly that. In every episode, I sit down with fascinating people, and we go deep into things we're all dealing with in our careers and in our lives. Real conversations that can change our perspectives and leave us, well, more optimistic. Watch A Bit of Optimism on Spotify, and remember, Spotify Premium users can enjoy the show ad-free.
I think this is a song of hope.
Can you import the same Google Sheets that are configured in Sales AI?
And she's buying, staring to heaven. And when she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure. 'Cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven, and I think you can see that. And it makes me wonder, she does. Oh, yes, sir. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. And it's whispered that soon, if we all
Can you write a test lead into one of the sheets for me? Just
for those who stand long, and the forests will echo with laughter. Does anybody remember laughter? Baby, just give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Sugars, sugar. But I got some good